Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is Crazy Random Championship round number 11. I'm still mad at myself for diving into a gap that was disappearing. So stupid. When I watched that back, I was on for a podium finish. Instead, I ended up with minus 50, but that's the nature of the challenge. It is what it is. I set it up to be so. Bryno didn't get a chance to ride. Well, neither did Galax, really, in the previous video. He lasted to the safety car and blew his clutch up. And poor Bryno, his car decided to turn right immediately. So, Bryno is with me again for this one. He didn't get a chance to learn how bad an idea this is. So he has come along to join me again. But thank you to Galax as well for joining me the last time. Of course, thank you to Bryno for last time and this time. Oh, a GTE at an oval. Oh, that would have been awesome fun. But we know the rules, as I say, every single time. Oh, please be nice. For this episode, it is going to be... Oh, interesting. A P1 and only minus 4 in the rank comparison. I don't know this track at all. Campo Grande. I have no idea. I do not recognize that in the slightest. I am in the Metal Mora AGR Chevrolet. We saw the Nissan version come out with Video Gamer Guy a couple of episodes ago. I need to fix that Formula V10 Gen 2 image not appearing. I thought I already had, but evidently not. We're up against Formula Riser again, the historic GT2s, the P3s, Cobra trucks, the GT3 Gen 2s, the hypercars, the Formula V10 Gen 2s, Formula Retro Gen 2s, and the Formula Trainer Advanced, as well as the P1s. Okay. Interesting. Now, even though that is a 48 box track, but I can't create a lobby that big, so it will only be a 32 car grid, therefore the middle points bracket as before. Okay, I could well invoke the practice session. We'll see what Bryno has to say about that, because I don't recognise that track in the slightest. So then, the Metal Mora AGR Chevrolet at Campo Grande. Let's go! Alright, it's a clear day. I accidentally left the practice session on in the dark, as I forgot to set the time of day. Bryno was like 2 seconds quicker than me, and he says he left some out there. I asked him where the shortcut was. Oh! I also was mistaken. I have driven this circuit before with the wonderful people at Sim Racers Arms. Bryno was probably in the race at the time. Oh, cold brakes! We drove the Copa Montanas around here. The Copa Montanas are a far better suit than this car is. Meep, before. Oh, I thought that was a car out there, because of course I've just driven this track in the dark, so I don't know what the circuits, what the circuit furniture is supposed to be. Well, the Formula cars are quite a bit quicker than us. Oh. Right-hander, left-hander. Forgetting my left and rights now. Don't think I really got that right at all during practice. Oops! I remember that pit lane entry's really tight. Now this car has DRS. There's not going to be a lot of room for talking, I don't reckon, in this one. Those hypercars, my god, they are incredible on a straight line. Look at that! I've got nothing against the guy ahead of me.
Their cornering efficiency is nothing compared to this, but I kept taking this corner in third, and it is doable in fourth, especially if you're bouncing around someone. It's a little bit too twisty for the P1s, but to be a perfect car for the P1s. I don't know why I'm disappointed that I'm behind Bryno. that's a state of normality. Whoa! No, 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 no. You know, as soon as you commit to a corner, you know if you've gone in too hot. How was I only a tenth down? What are we closing in on? Hey, Ferrari, not Ferrari. Oh! I'm going to have to get behind Bryno and see what shortcut he's taking. Come on! Held up by the AI. Yeah. Oh, wow, I was only a couple of tenths down. Oh no! Not paying attention at all. Way too deep. Excuse me, Lambo. Whoa, this is a great car. I mean, it's a P1, what do you expect? But whoa, that was wrong corner. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting which corner I'm on. Yeah, I knew I was going to hit the wall. Well, crew, you've been let off for the last couple of races. You only had one engine damage to fix in the last race before I completely detonated the car. Whoa! At least I get to practice the pit lane entry. Bryno's improved still. Oh, this is a little bit slippery. Look at that! Look at that! How tight that is! Oh, that was a minute. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, okay, that's not taking too long. Gosh, truth. So I've done a 17.6, sorry, and Bryno is a full 2 seconds quicker than me. Wow. Amazingly, it's taken my pit crew 30 seconds to gaffer tape the rear wing back up. Cold brakes. Very cold brakes. Just told myself that and nearly skate off the road. I've got to. I seem to somehow forget this corner exists, and I think I'm barreling along the back straight. No! Don't open the DRS too early. Haven't seen Bryno all session. Don't have a lot of fuel left on board. Ah! Hypercar! Wouldn't fancy that repair bill. No, it's getting a bit crowded up into turn one. Come on! I don't know how much of a difference it makes opening the DRS in these short little straights, but that one I can't imagine would do anything. Oh, no, 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 I've got literally nowhere to go. Oh, bracket the GT3. Right, so I should get another lap in after this one. Where am I? 8th. Not getting that right at all, that corner. I'm convinced of it. Right, come on. We can do something. Bryno's in the pits. Whoa! Ah, my DRS didn't open. Can't see that it's going to make a huge difference. Here, yes, but not after turn 1. Alright, that's not bad. Second in class behind Bryno. I can definitely live with that. I was supposed to be a little early on the brakes there. Uh-oh. Oh, where are you going? Whoa! I seem to have a thing about trying to do outside corner manoeuvres. There again, the DRS seems to want to shut. Did I actually improve? Oh, 17.2, so I did improve a tiny bit as I boot the Lambo up the backside. Oh, goodness me. Where am I losing time? Half a second, sector 1. Oh, look at that. Almost identical sector 2. I think it's second in sector 3. Wow. Alright, this should be good. Let's see if the weather has anything to say. Right, next. A light, cloudy start to the race. Jolly good. Starting me with 43 litres of fuel. We will see if that is enough, or if I have to fiddle around with making pit requests. Here we go. Oh, Bryno was a bit slow on that one. It's the only way. The only time we're going to be ahead of it. Oh my God! All yours on that one, old son. Well, I'm assuming Bryno's just put a big old dent in his radiator. Or certainly in the front aerodynamics of his car. Okay, that I did not expect. He's still right behind me. And now I'm missing a fair chunk of the front of his car, I imagine. Oh, here comes something. That'll be the Formula car that Bryno poleaxed. How is that still running when we've got damage on to the degree that we do? Oh, there it goes. Does Bryno go in straight away? No, he is right up my tail. Well, he's levelling the playing field. That's very sporting of him. Oh, well, possibly a little early. Whoa! I seem to be opening and shutting the DRS in the same second somehow. No! Okay, Bryno's had trouble. Oh, come back. This might be a bit lonely. Ah! He's definitely had trouble then. Oh no, not again. Oh no! Okay, I must have accidentally left the dynamic collisions off. Or dynamic object collision, whatever it's called. I'm not gonna risk it this time. I risked pitting last time. I'm putting DRS on with. You pitted. This will be the bot that, because it's a lap down, so that's the Formula car that was involved in the turn 1 collision. Oh god! Right, we've caught the safety car now. Right, so we'll check back when the safety car has peeled back in again. Alright, here we go then. Oh, brakes are cold. No! Aha! Well, windscreen wiper tends to cue one thing. I'm glad I didn't hit then. Whoa! Because I probably wouldn't have changed tyres. Alright, this is going to be interesting. So that Formula car let through those that are a lap ahead. Unfortunately, Bryno has retired from the race, so his participation in the CRC has so far proven quite cursed. Okay, so I wondered if that Formula car was going to try and let me through, considering that was going to be quite difficult as I'm slower class, but no, that would indicate that he's not interested in doing that, which is fair enough. Oh, come on! We're going to try another lap. I'm still on slicks, but you can do light rain on slicks. Oh, so this Formula car is going to constantly dance with me. Ah! Get on with it!
Get on with it!
You can corner a dance like quicker than that. Oh, that's off! Oh, thankfully not very quick. Right, I think we are in for a bit of rain on this one. Have we got any spray coming up the car yet? No. Oops. We'll stick with it for now. They're really short laps, so we can... It's getting very, very dark. Very, very cloudy up top, so this could be an indication of a lot of rain coming. There's usually, for light rain, there's usually a little bit of sunshine still out. Well, not seeing that at the moment. Tyres are still keeping warm. We'll just bear in mind a little bit slippy. I'm glad that Formula car's gone, because that was going to be a real problem if it was just going to keep letting me through and then come past me, letting me through and then pass me again. Whoa! Did it again. I was too late on that. I was pushing the brake pedal through the floor then. Aha, we have the back markers. GT2s are the slowest class. Wow. I did not expect that. That's how the P1 in this field only has a -4 rank comparison. This is a very quick field. Ah, yeah, Polka. Okay. We're still doing alright grip-wise. How long we will stay being alright grip-wise remains to be seen. If I start falling off the road, then I'll know, but at the moment the tyres are holding. Is that P3, I think? is indeed a P3 ahead of me. I remembered which corner I'm at this time. He's got his lights on. That's a tad overkill, but okay. Right, so next car behind me position-wise is 12 odd seconds and growing. Oh, I can see a definite shine on the road. Oh, it's starting to get a bit slippery now. Do we come in now? Or, I probably should, but I haven't requested the stop, so... Ah! Frame loss. Right. Oh, yeah. Windscreen wiper now getting... Oh! Where's wet, no damage? That'll do nicely. With the windscreen wiper getting faster, that... Alright. Request pit stop. There it is. I've made it this far without stacking it. That is an improvement. Pit box currently occupied. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that was really stupid. Really stupid. Oh, thank goodness the wall is a long way away. Oh, wow. Okay, really, really slippery now. Come on. I'm losing so much time now. That's the Formula car putting me a lap down. Whoa, squiggles. There's a GT3 at my tail somewhere. I did it again. I thought I was here. That's why I braked so stupidly late. Oh yeah, look how shiny that's getting. Blue flags, you can figure yourselves out. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe this is why Bryno left. I just about got under the pit lane speed limit there. Right, go. Oh. That was getting very sketchy. A lot of those ahead of me are in the pits as well, so hopefully won't fall too far down the field. Right, away we go. I know the wet tyres start warmer than the dry ones do. Alright, in 8th, yeah. I think we were racing in 6th, I think, generally, before I chucked it off the road. Oh. Oh, alright, okay. It's getting very wet now. Right, I have to really think about how I'm approaching the... Oh! Have I pulled the trigger a bit early? Well, when the windscreen wiper got faster, that told me that rain getting heavier. Well, we'll see if the tyres just completely boil. They seem to be coming back down into a sensible temperature, so we'll just ignore the fact that I'm able to use DRS in a wet race. Oh. Still slippery. I'll double check that they have actually put me on wet tyres. This is still amazingly slippery. Just it's really seeing how much water is standing now. Yeah, well, you can tell by the temperature of the tyres when they put them on that they're wet. We'll just double check. Whoops. Yeah, they're wet. Oh! That'll do. They're still a bit warm. Hello, Formula Trainer. How did I not see the Formula Trainers first when I was coming to lap things? No idea. How was it I saw those GT1s, GT2s first? I'll watch the replay back and go, ooh, you missed them. More than likely. Why does my DRS keep closing? Unless I'm being daft and holding the brake or something. Wouldn't surprise me, I do rest my foot on the brake pedal, ready to go. That's a bit more controlled. Just goes to show that we do get heavier rain, or we can get heavier rain. Oh. Okay, I can see a white on the board. A few cars up. Whoa! It'll stay a few cars up the road as well if I keep doing that. Brake a bit earlier for turn 1. Supposed to be a little early. Come on. This isn't as terrifying as the previous race. Mainly because I know that if I hit something, I'm not just going to detonate. Or detonate as easily, I should say. Whew, right. Come on, come on. Whoa! It's the porker again. Doink. Something bounced off me. Didn't mean to quite approach the portrait like that. Well, really needs to be a bit more delicate with the right foot. There you go, short shift. I'm losing time against cars ahead of me, but if I'm first in class, then that would give a bit of a clue that the cars ahead of me are supposed to be ahead of me. That's one thing I don't know is the AI slider for how they behave in the wet. I know what it's like for offline servers. I'm assuming that, well, I don't move it, I don't put it up or down, so they should behave to the same skill level in the wet as they do in the dry. One assumes that is relevant to the offline, to the online servers. Wow, yeah, the next car in the car in 7 is just running off from me. That was a hypercar, okay. Okay, so the tyres are of sensible temperature, so these were definitely the right ones to go for. The slicks would have been hopeless by now, probably before now. That was a bit early, never mind. Got a hypercar coming up behind me. Just because it's a different class doesn't mean I have to let it go. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's quite a bump there in that braking zone. How long we've got left? 1.5 minutes. Oh! Whoa! Come back! Those are my mirrors. Should be the ones I need to pay attention to. One of them is one of my classmates, I think. He seems to be dancing with the hypercar. Right, final lap, potentially. I don't know where the leader is. No, the leader will be way down the road. What am I on about? 2 laps to go. Sorry, P3, if I squashed you. I didn't hear a bang. No, 4-wheel drifting a P1. We'll listen to the engine in a second. Whoops. Oh. That's about right. Whoa. Okay, so I'm kinda holding the gap to the positions behind me. I can live with that. Okay, race complete. Lovely. I don't need to open DRS along here. Oh, please slow down. Oh, yellow flag apparently. Oh, hello. Technical problem for someone. Oh, that was a position. No, can't have been a position. He must have retired. That wasn't a position. I'm still 7th. No, no. Oh, it's the P1, so the hypercar's lost out to my classmate, who's now right up my tail. Oh, well, would have been if I'd carried on going the way I was going. Whoa! Oh. Okay, that was hard work. Oh. That was really hard work. Wow. Of course, I've got to wait for the AI to cross the line. There we go. Oh, wow. So 1:17.7 I set, obviously in the dry. It wasn't one of my classmates at all. It was a Formula VA, a Formula Riser. I shouldn't have worried about it. Oh man. Yeah, it's a shame Bryno had his difficulties. I wonder if he had more technical trouble. He was having technical trouble before we started. Oh, but that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.